Hey everybody. For Tyranid Week, even though I'm unable to post, I was looking through the my White Dwarf and I ran across the Maulock and in the Trigon. Here's a picture of the Maulock. Now, in true Dormicom fashion, I don't have the ability to field one of these because I don't have one. However, I do happen to have one of these. This is the plasma bug from Starship Troopers, and anyways, this is the bug from Starship Troopers, and I did this in a setup to make it look as if it was about to fire. Now, here's a look at some of the detailing on it. I only used, see those 5 colors right there? Let me get them facing you so I can read them off to you, just in case you want to try this or you've got this at this model yourself. I used Navy Blue, Blue Lagoon, and then Blue Jay, Blue I guess, and then I used a tight Vintage White, and then a Titanium White, or Snow White. Now, out of those 4 colors, plus black, I was able to paint this entire figure. And look at the size of this thing. I mean, there's your guy. And there is the plasma bug. Now, I'll give you a quick walkthrough. I'm kind of mad at the guys that designed it because you see that? It won't stand upright without that there. If I move this over, it does that. And I'm not real happy about that. But it makes it look like they're targeting something downfield as opposed to something in the air, so I guess it's not entirely bad, but you figure they would be able to design this thing in such a fashion that it would be able to stand upright. Anyways, what I did, here we'll put it against this. What I did was I based it out in black, except for the abdomen where they shoot their whatever it is you want to call it, the plasma. That one I actually based out in the Blue Jay, and then I went back and then I hit it with the Vintage White and large blotchy drops, and then I did a complete backwards dry brushing on it, meaning I went from light blue to medium blue, and then as what would be my highlight layer, I did as the dark blue, and then actually went back with black and speckled it to show where, you know, the sinew and tendons that were the thickest, that the light couldn't really show through on the kind of webbed abdomen design. So you can get an idea of the transparency and the thickness and the elasticity of it. I wanted to do the same with the wings. I wanted the wings to appear transparent so that when the light of the abdomen is going off, it's also illuminating through the wings, or whatever it is you want to call that. Now the body, the vast majority of the body I did with the navy blue standard dry brush as my base coat. Then I went up to the Blue Lagoon, and then I did some highlighting with the Blue Jay. And you'll notice that on the inside of the legs I did it, but not on the outside of the legs. The reason I did that is lighting effects. And you'll also notice that the closer that you get to the abdomen, the brighter it becomes. And the more I kind of overpainted the black to make it a lighter shade of black with the blue. So with only 5 colors, guys, 5 colors, and no mixing of colors, just the straight colors themselves, I was able to do something this dynamic. So I'm pretty happy with that. Obviously, you know, that's Masterclass and this isn't. But if you want something to look dynamic, lighting effects is the way to go, guys. It really is. It's going to make your piece stand out. Now, in the future, my plans are, I've got 2 more of these guys, and I'm going to do 2 more, but I'm going to do one. This is, I'm not sure if this is going to be the firing stage or the in the middle ready to fire. But if this is the firing stage, then I will get one that's a darker one, and then it'll go back to just a normal looking one that's just beginning to prep itself up to go. But I want to do this in 3 different stages, because I think it'll look much more dynamic on the battlefield for 1, and for 2, it's going to make your, how do I say this? You'll learn more. You learn more by doing different things than by doing the same thing over and over and over again. So, because I don't have a Trigon or a Maulock, this is my answer to that, and kind of my tribute out to Dormicom, and saying, hey, play with whatever you can get your hands on. So, talk to you later, guys. Love you. Bye-bye.